the Iron Trader. This is the last call of the day. So we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin, crude oil, natural gas. But first of all, I'll take a look here at NVDA. Looks like it's the only one on the screen that's green today. Yeah. Okay, at the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted for crude oil, natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, by ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have NVIDIA here. Now, you can see here, I got the daily chart, the 1 minute, and the old 5 minute chart. This is how I trade it. What I do is I wait for it to come all the way on down here. Okay, I never buy it on the first run. I always take it on the second run. Okay, now this was a really good 2-trade day today. Okay, so it came all the way down here. Okay, all the way down here, it came down to 113.80, and it rallied up. I don't buy it there. I waited for the second price, and it held a higher high at 114.55. I got in at 114.70. Okay, and then it ran right up here nicely. And then when I see this green candle here topping out at that 1719, the next candle is a red one. That's when I dump it. Same thing here. Okay, I don't buy it there. I let it run up here. And then I bought it on the second green candle here, and then now I just got to let it running again. So I'm watching this level right here. Okay, that's at 117.76, and I'll see what the reaction is. If it gets there, do we blast through to 118, or does she come right on down? Okay, let's look at the old daily chart here. Now, you can see here where we had this right below the 8 days, sold right on off here, all the way down to 104.77, way oversold for what this is here, okay. So anyway, now you can see here where this 8 day is curling up nicely. So that's providing really good support. Okay, so yesterday we had that right into the 8 day at that 112.88. Today we put in a low of 113.79. So we have a higher low and a higher high situation. Okay, so far today's high is 76. What you're looking for is right here, that 118.28. Okay, so that's going to be your next resistance. And then we'll come right at the top of this candle here. You're looking at 119.31 level. Okay, then we come to the bottom there. You're looking at 120.01 level, and then we just follow these candles up right up here until we hit this big target of 124.34, which is your 21 day. Now, we don't want to get too excited here. If it comes all the way to the 21 day, then you want to take your long off the table. So what I have is how I trade this is these are my daily trades here. I look for these kind of a setups, and then I dump it out. Now, I always wait for another setup here, and then I buy it there, and then I'll dump it out. Okay, so you have 2 trades going there today here. Now, those are just day trades, scalp trades. Okay, the rest of this here is I have a long trade because what we have going it's holding the 8 day. Okay, so what I'm looking for is that 21 day, and then when I get to the 21 day, I'll see what the reaction is. If it can crack above that, then we have the 200 day here, we have the 50 day, and we have the 100 day. But if it can't, then I dump that position and I wait to get it down. Come on right on down. Now you can do NVDA here, and that can be a short ski if you want to also. Okay, so that's how I trade it. So what we want to watch here on the downside is just watch that 8 day. That's at 113.16. And then we want to watch the bottom of this candle here, 112.88. Now there is that little gap there, 112.24. So gap and a fill. And then again, if that's lost here, we're going to come right to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 120, 110.11. And then we'll come down here to the bottom there. You're looking at 107.56. And then we'll have 105.46. And then obviously your big retest is at 104.77 level here. Okay. So always look for situations here that can make you money. I always look for these double bottom situation, but I never buy it on the first one. Let it run up all out. Oh, it's going to run up. No, it isn't. Most of the time it comes right down and it'll retest it. And then when it runs up here, when you see that topping tail and you see that red candle, that's where you got to dump it. That's the trade is over. Okay, because I always look at I can buy this again. Same thing here. Let it go up, let it run up here, and then I just rebuy it again. Now, again, these are day trades, kind of a situation. These are not, like a buy and hold. The buy and hold is because now we're above that 8 day. Okay, so that's the buy and hold situation, and I'm looking to run it to that 21 day. Okay, let's take a look here now at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is how can I put this? Yeah, it's a nothing burger today. Okay, it's just there's just nothing. It's following the market right now. The Dow's down 425, the Nasdaq's down 238, S&P is down 53. So there was, Bitcoin is going to follow the whole situation. So you'd have to look at it. You're down like down to 80,000. So you're down to 2290. You're down there today. Okay. So what we're looking for here is this obviously, is that 8-day. That was the key level on the upside. Now, this morning when we came in here, it looked like it was kind of maybe flattening out here, but now you can see it's rolling over. So what we had here is we have a lower high and a lower low. That's never good. That looks like it's going to take the next level down here, okay? So you want to watch at 80,040. That's today's low. Then we want to watch at 78,675, and then we'll come down to the bottom of this candle here at that 77,530, and then we'll be watching at that 77,147. That's your 200 SMA here, and then your recent low is going to be 76,735. This is the key area here that we have to, it's got to hold on a closing basis. If not, we just look to the left of the chart and she will be going lower all the way down to possibly that 64, 62 level, okay? Very, very easily. Now, on the upside here, well, basically that 8-day is everything. You get above the 8-day, you're looking at the 21-day. You get above that, you're looking at the Hondo there. Then you get above that, you're looking at the 50-day at that 95, 398 level. Okay, so it's level to level, whether it's upside or downside. But right now, you're trading here between that 8, okay, and that 200-day. So we got to see, this can go sideways for quite a while. Doesn't mean it's going to break down or break up. You can just trade sideways kind of a situation here, okay? So just look at the past here. See, we had a sideways action, sideways action, sideways action here. So let's just see, it needs a catalyst here for this to either go higher here or something here that they'll bring it right on down. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, here we have crude oil. Now, it's really like watching paint dry, okay? We had 7 days of just basically sideways action. So basically here's what you're watching. We're watching this box right here, okay? See this box right here? The top of this box is going to be right there at 68.22, okay? You break out of that top of that box, and you're going to go to that 21-day at 69.14. You break out of there, you're going to go to 70.82. You go to get out of there, 72.07. Next level, 73.31. Just that simple, okay? But you got to get above this 8-day. That's going to be the key level. Now you can see where the price is back below it here, okay? So what we want to do on the downside is we just want to follow that. Today's low, 66.37. Yesterday's low at 66.15 will come down here. At that 65.80 will come down over here to your 65.59, and then right there is your retest at 65.22. Okay, so basically the top of that box is 68.22. The bottom of the box is 65.22. So this is what you're trading. Okay, that's what you're trading. That 3-point range. That's it. Okay, right now that's all we have here. Now that doesn't mean that we're going to break higher. Doesn't mean we'll break lower. We can just go sideways action kind of a situation, pretty much like what we had here. Okay, pretty much like what you had here. Okay, so realistically, that's all we're trading right now. I got my short going here. Okay, I still have the short position on SCO, and it's working very, very nicely. Now you look at here, see it just run up, come down, run up, come down, run up. There's really nothing what you call exciting here that's going on here with the old crude ski. Okay, it's just trading. That's it, just trading. Not buy and hold, not buy and sell, trading. Top of that box, bottom of the box. Okay. Now the gas, well, we had that topping tail, came all the way down. Now today we put in that lower low, and now we have what we call an indecision candle, okay? But we are below that 21-day, so that is going to be resistance at 410. We get above that, we just look to today's high, 419, and then we look for that 429, okay? So this is your big resistance, 21-day, and then up to that 8-day. You get above that, then when you look to yesterday's high, you're looking at 437, and we just work ourselves all the way up here, 458, all the way up to 490, okay? Very, very easily. All right. Now, downside here, we start losing this. This is what you're looking for, is that 50-day, okay? 3.829. That is going to be very, very critical. Now, if we lose this on a closing basis, okay, that's it. Not come on down here, but on a closing basis, then your big target is going to be right here. It's going to be that 3.42 level. That is your 100 SMA here. But now you look at here how nice it held it, so we got to see. But right now, the pattern's still up. You have a low, higher low, and a higher low. So, okay, so we have these higher low situation going here. So it's, one way or the other. Now, today was a really good scalp there into UNG. Okay, now I'm out of the trade. Okay, you had it didn't have a big range today. You had, what do we have under 21.04 and then 22.25 here. So, yeah, a little bit over a point. I got 60 cents out of it today on UNG, trading 5,000 shares. I'm happy with that. Okay. That's all I need to do, and then we'll take a look at natural gas tomorrow. Okay, I don't hold this overnight. Crude, I'm short. I see no reason to be long here unless there's some kind of a catalyst that would send it up, but I don't see any reason to get long here. This here, I just trade daily. Now, we had that negative divergence. That's not good. We have a top and tail. That's not good. And now we have this green crossed over your red. That's not good. That shows momentum to the downside, and obviously it can't get his ass going here. Okay, when it pops above 20 on day, and now she's right behind it. So watch those futures at 6 p.m. today, and we're going to be trading against this candle. Okay, that high of 419 and that low of 3.95. That's what we're trading against when those futures open. The same way with here, except the factor, what you're going to be doing here is we're going to be watching that 65.22 level, because this does not look bullish here at all. Okay, that's what I got for you, and I'll be back here tomorrow morning here before 7. I got one more day left here. Make it count, but don't do nothing crazy. Just if you can make some money, fine. If not, just sit on your freaking hands till next week. Just that simple. Okay? All right, I'll see you tomorrow before 7. Trade what's in front of you, not what you want.